Hi, Don Hoffman here, and this is The Kiosk Presents. And today we're talking about the law in focus with injury attorney Richard Binko. Richard, welcome to the Law in Focus.
Welcome, Don. Thank you very much.
Okay, so listen, tell us a little bit about yourself, the type of law you practice.
I'm in my 30th year. I'm a graduate of Canisius College and of UB Law School. I am the only person in Western New York who served as a president of the statewide New York State Trial Lawyers Association. I was the president from 2009 through 2010. All the rest of the presidents, you'd have to go to Syracuse for 2, Albany for 1, and all the rest are New York City. And the group was formed in 1953.
Wow. Okay. I would call those some impressive credentials. Now, let's talk about car accidents for a second. You're in a fender bender. The person in the other car didn't get taken away in the ambulance, but they have a bump on their head, and maybe that person isn't seriously injured, but something crops up later. Are there time reporting limits for injuries, and what do you really need to do after the car accident? You've exchanged information, all that, but what are some of the things you want to make sure you don't forget to do?
At the scene, if you're injured, it's important that you make sure that you get medical care. You have a contract of insurance, and that requires that you report the accident or incident as soon as possible. So that's the first thing you're going to do. But at the scene, it's important that you seek medical care if you are injured. It's important you cooperate with the police and give them your statement. It's important that you do a full information exchange, and it's important that you get the police there if it looks like there's some property damage or someone is injured. You have 30 days under the law to file no-fault forms with your own insurance carrier. Insurance under no-fault is primary. So even if you have the best Blue Cross, Blue Shield, Independent Health, or some other thing, that is now secondary after a car crash. You end up with Geico or Cigna or whoever your insurance company is, that becomes your health insurance company. And if you don't make that 30 days, you're without insurance.
Okay. So no matter what, like say the person says, oh, let's just settle this quietly and all that, it doesn't really matter. You should report this.
You need to report it because your insurance company needs to be on the defensive posture. They need to go out and do their due diligence, get statements, and maybe that bump on the head turns into a concussion, and we've seen a lot of concussion cases. People who are sports players are losing their careers because of them.
Okay, so really, I guess if I had to infer everything that Richard said, it's important to report it to your insurance company, let them handle the details of it. That's what you're paying for insurance.
Absolutely.
And it protects you, it protects them.
Absolutely, and this way you're all set with in case you're sued, because they will provide a defense for you.
Awesome, great. Thanks for joining us today on The Law in Focus. This is injury attorney Richard Binko, and I hope to have you back soon.
Thank you very much.
Take care.